If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantasia, and welcome to a apartment renovation. This is for my new Let's Play called Modded, and I wanted to show you guys the process of me decorating their apartment, just because it was a lot of fun, and I feel like, you know, it's very just customized to the Sims in the Let's Play, and you guys are really enjoying the characters, so I thought I would just show you guys the whole process of me doing their apartment. And you guys can see the apartment name in the corner. Some of you guys were asking me which apartment this is. So in the top it says 930 Medina Studios. So that is the apartment you got to go to if you want this apartment. I have the renovated version on the gallery, so you guys can just go into that apartment and then plop this down. You're just going to have to basically put the doors back in, because I had to upload the apartment as a room, of course, because we can't upload like actual apartments to the gallery. You got to like do it as a room. So basically like one wall is removed from each room so that it would just recognize it as one whole room. So yeah, there's no CC in this apartment as far as the furniture goes, but it probably is going to say there's CC in the build on the gallery, so make sure to click the little CC tab, just because I have some items placed that we're using in the Let's Play. Like Cove has her birth control in her room, and then Acadia has like smoking stuff on her dresser, but there's no like actual CC when it comes to the furniture and the actual, you know, decorating of the apartment. So yeah, that's great. You guys don't have to worry about CC, but if anything's missing, that's why. Just like there's specific things that I have for them. So you guys, we're gonna do our notification Fantacorn fam shout out. So this one goes to Watermelon Girl, and I thought your comment was so cute, so I had to just give you the shout out. Thank you so much. You're adorable. Like literally, I'm a little unicorn. If you are a unicorn too, like the video. I just thought it was cute and creative. So thank you for your support, and thank you for your comment. So if you guys want a chance to be in a notification Fantacorn fam shout out, all you have to do is comment down below on any video. You can comment anything you want, or you can comment some unicorn emojis and turn your notifications on. So I'm gonna have another part up of this Let's Play soon. I just basically need to post my other Let's Plays as well. Whenever I start a new series, I like literally don't want to stop recording it. I feel like I could record it every single day, but then I'm like, I gotta record my other Let's Plays too. So I did the same thing with Discover University. I like kept posting it because it was my obsession. It's still my obsession, but like I love all my Let's Plays equally, but I feel like when you start something new, it's just so much fun in the beginning, and it's like so fresh, and you're like having so much fun with the new storyline you just came up with, and it's just something different. So yeah, this storyline is also just so cool to me. I don't know why, like I feel like if I didn't do Let's Plays, I feel like this is something I would even do just on my own. It's just like so fun to me. I love the direction that it started off in, and I'm so excited to see like where it progresses, because I feel like this Let's Play could go in so many different directions, and I'm just so excited about it. So I also want to thank you guys just for the love. I thanked you guys already in episode 2, but just thank you guys for being so sweet, and I just love how you guys already have like favorite characters already. You guys are getting certain vibes from the characters, and I love that. And thank you guys for like the mod recommendations. I already have so many mods, but I've been asking you guys if there's anything else, you know, that you think would fit into this series, then let me know. I'm gonna be like just gradually adding more and more mods throughout this series. We're gonna have so many mods. Thank goodness my computer can handle it, because like a few months back when I had a different computer that I had for like the longest time, it would run the game and I could have like tons of mods and stuff like that still, but I feel like the amount I have now plus more may have been pushing my old computer. So I'm glad now I started this series because I was already thinking of this series when I had my old computer. So I'm so glad I waited, because that way we don't have to be limited. You guys can literally suggest anything you want to me, and I can put it in my game. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna add a couple more mods in today, I think, because I saw some more suggestions, and I want ways for Cove to also work on the computer. So say like she doesn't want to go out and like meet all these dudes, she can also just work on her computer too. And I feel like that'll be a good way when we're trying to focus on Acadia and Harlow as well, because that way like Cove can still work, but we're not like going everywhere with her. Does that make sense? Or like having all these people come to the house or apartment. So yeah. So you guys let me know some mods where I can do that. So that's perfect. And I'm super duper excited. So in the next episode, by the way, like there's not really that much point of me talking about each individual thing I'm doing because you guys have already seen the apartment. So you guys already know what it looks like. I just wanted to show you guys the process. So I'm mostly going to be just chatting to you guys about the Let's Play because I feel like that makes more sense. So the next episode, we're going to be focusing a lot on Acadia. So I'm going to be trying, like, of course, in every episode, I want to do a little bit with all the girls, but it will make a lot of sense to kind of have certain episodes where, like, for example, the last episode, we focused a lot on Cove. And I feel like it makes sense to do it that way. So we're not like scrambling all over the place. So like the next episode coming will mostly be focused on Acadia. And then, you know, we'll have one that's about Harlow. So one episode that I already have planned that's about Harlow is for, she got nominated, like her book got nominated for an award. So that's going to be all about her. That's not for like a whole sim week though. So we will have like a day with her too. I want to add more mods for her and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm so excited. In the last episode, we focused like on all the girls in certain ways, like there was certain things I did, but for the most part we were with Cove. I'm so excited to take Acadia to like the bars and stuff. I don't know which one she's gonna go to. She may like go to a couple different places and just play her songs and hopefully do well with the tips. So that'll be fun. Another thing for Cove, some of you guys were suggesting that she like gets into modeling, and we can actually do that with the Road to Fame. So that would also be cool because then there's another mod we can include. So Road to Fame does have modeling. I use the modeling part in my Single Dad Life Let's Play. The dad is actually a model, so I know it works perfectly and I feel like it'd be really great for her. And then also I feel like Acadia would kind of, I don't really know. I feel like she would use the Simstagram part of Road to Fame. I don't really think she'd use anything else. I feel like that'd be perfect for her to kind of like promote her music and like when she'll be like at which bar, wherever she's performing and stuff like that. There's also like an option to actually perform with Road to Fame. I don't know if we can like, I think it's only as a singer. So if that's the case, we're not going to use that portion, but I know for sure we'll use this Instagram part. So I think that'd be super duper fun. So that'll be exciting. And hopefully she can just grow her followers there and stuff like that. So I feel like in the end, all three of these girls are kind of going to be famous, which may be a lot, but I kind of dig that because they all dropped out of college. And I feel like I feel like all three of these girls have so much passion for three different things, and I feel like they would work so hard to the point where they have so much success with it, where they didn't need to go through college and stuff like that, and they're still just like making it big and bringing in the money they need and everything like that. It's also really helpful that there's three girls going in three total different directions, because I feel like we're not going to struggle with money very much just because there's going to be money coming in so many different ways. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then of course Acadia, she's like gonna be like selling her weed and everything like that. So we need to do that. I actually have a packet for her to like plant her own, so she needs to do that too. So we're gonna be doing that with Acadia too. She's doing her rocker stuff, but then she's got something else going on, and that's gonna be interesting. And then of course Harlow, I feel like she's gonna become famous with her writing. She's already very well known for it, and she just kind of is starting from the ground up again because she wanted to start fresh and take all her books off of the shelves and just start fresh with books that she's 100% proud of. And her very first new book on the shelf was the College Dropout book. And then now she's writing one about the Squad, which is just about her and her friends. And yeah, I feel like she writes her books in a way where like she doesn't say it's about, you know, her and her friends. She's like, but it's like inspired by it, you know, like same with College Dropouts. I feel like no one knows she's writing about her life, but it's like it is. So yeah, she's gonna be having a lot of fun with that. I'm super excited for her, and yeah, I'm just so excited to see like who's gonna rise to the top of fame first. And I'm really curious. I feel like it'll be Harlow, to be honest. I feel like the innocent one that you think like, I don't know, out of the three girls, I feel like she would care the least about getting fame. I feel like, of course, she wants her writing to do good, but I don't know. I feel like she just cares the least about that type of thing. And then I just feel like it's going to come to her first because of that. So I feel like she doesn't really care about like people noticing her and stuff like that. She cares about her books getting noticed, but like she doesn't really care if people like acknowledge that like she's the talented writer behind that book, but it's gonna happen to her. I feel like it's going to. I'm not gonna force it, but I feel like it's just gonna naturally happen. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know how she's gonna handle that because I feel like Harlow is very shy and just to herself, and she's like the homebody out of the three of them. I feel like she stays home the most and stuff like that. So we will see, you guys. Also, some of you guys are saying you guys could see Acadia as bisexual, and I could totally see that too. I don't know what will happen with my Sims. I kind of just go with the flow and see what happens, but I could definitely see that for her. So that could be happening. I don't know. I don't know who these girls will date. I'm so curious. I definitely feel like Cove will be single for the longest. I also kind of feel like, I don't know, I've never done this before. I feel like it could be interesting. I also feel like Cove will find someone who is okay with the work she does, and she will continue doing that work while in a relationship and completely in love and still doing what she's doing right now. So I feel like she needs to find someone who's okay with that. So that's another reason why I feel like it's going to take her longer to settle down. One, because I feel like she just doesn't want that right now because she's just living life and like hooking up and all this stuff. But then two, I feel like she feels like she needs to find that man that's going to like accept what she's doing and things like that and be okay with it and know that it means nothing and, you know, no feelings are happening and that she loves him and no one else, whatever. So I feel like that's going to be kind of interesting to explore because I feel like that's something I've never done. I've definitely had Sims that like hook up and things like that, but I've never had a Sim like kind of have a job of this and like get with someone while still continuing doing, like, I don't know, it's just very different. So I'm really having fun with it so far and I'm curious how it's gonna go. I also feel like, see, I've done so many different storylines, but I feel like these three girls are so different. I mean, I've done writing storylines, I guess, but I feel like I've never, like in my Single Dad Life Let's Play, Brody is a writer, but I just feel like Harlow's different. I feel like it's just different. It's gonna be different. I don't know, like, because she's like a college dropout and like Brody's about to go to college for writing and he's gonna stay in college, so it's just a different situation. And then Acadia, again, I feel like I've had Sims that played instruments and stuff like that, but never like the way she's going about it and like, you know, trying to make a career out of it by like playing at bars and trying to make a career just out of tips. So we're gonna see how that goes. I've like never done that, try to make enough with tips with a Sim. I mean, she's gonna be like selling her stuff and things like that, so there's that too. But yeah, she's also gonna be making music on the little thingamabob, and then I think she can sell that too, so I mean that's gonna be good. So she has a lot of different things going for her. She's gonna be a busy lady. But yeah, I'm so excited, guys. If you have anything like else you want to suggest for the Let's Play, definitely comment down below because I just feel like there's so many different things I could do and I'm just so freaking excited. Like, oh, it's so much fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like the apartment. Of course, you guys have seen it. But it is on the gallery. Like I said, my origin ID is Real Fantasia. It's always linked down below. Origin ID, Twitter, Instagram are all the same. So they're all just Real Fantasia. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoy the pictures, and I will, like I said, I'll have another episode up soon. I just need to record my other Let's Plays as well. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. Oh, you gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.